So let's look at this paper on coenzyme Q10 supplementation. Coenzyme is used extensively as a supplement in IVF and based on the presumption that it improves mitochondrial function. So the reason I said we'll have a look at this paper is because it just tells you a bit more about laboratory-based evidence. Now, it investigates the impact of coenzyme Q10 supplementation on human oocyte maturation and post-meiotic aneuploidy rates, in vitro maturation, and the aim was to see whether coenzyme Q10 improved the chances of pregnancy, getting more mature oocytes and getting more euploid oocytes. Involved 63 patients involving IVF treatment, divided into two groups, 45 women aged 38 years and 18 and above, and 18 women aged 30 years and above. The primary outcome was oocyte maturation, post-meiotic aneuploidy rates, and they looked at biopsying the polar body. So older group, more than 38 years, and younger group, more than 30 years. So if you then looked at the plan was that immature human oocytes at GV stage were taken from the participants cultured in IVM media for 24 to 48 hours. The oocytes were randomly assigned into two groups, one receiving 50 nanomole per liter of coenzyme Q10 and the other receiving as a control group. So these were in addition cultivated with coenzyme Q10. So results, if you have a look at the results in this case, the impact on older women was significantly more. And that is, if you look at the controls, the oocyte maturation rate of 63 with the coenzyme group, it was 82.6, aneuploidy rate also dropped to almost half. And that's something quite significant. If you looked at women who were younger, the CoQ10 supplementation did not demonstrate the significant impact, and the oocyte maturation rate was very similar. The aneuploidy rate was also quite similar. So what is the potential mechanism? And what this paper suggests is that adding CoQ10, especially in older women, it may enhance the mitochondrial function, reducing oxidative stress. We do know that coenzyme Q10 is a key component of mitochondrial respiratory chain essential for ATP production. It also acts as an antioxidant, protecting cells from damage caused by reactive oxygen species. So it in fact has two functions, a mitochondrial function and an antioxidant function. So while in this study, one of the reasons I took it up was it's one of the studies where you have used CoQ10 at a level of immature oocytes, and at present we still need a lot of evidence to suggest that adding CoQ10 will significantly improve the quality of oocytes and the maturation, and also drop the aneuploidy rate, and that can only be achieved by more trials. What are the implications of this trial? We'll say, well, if at all this gets proved, it may help us to improve oocyte quality and achieve a more successful pregnancy and eventually have a better outcome in IVF. So again, as I said, that this is very much a trial done, a small trial, and the reason I'll say it's an important trial is because it was done on immature oocytes and on GVs mainly, and it was done, and if in older women, that it could change. Now, whether or not this will work in real life, we don't know.